chicken!
Oh, you're finally awake.
Yeah, I'm awake. Is this a potato sack on my head?
Yeah. Welcome to Idaho.
I'm in Idaho? What do you want from me? Why am I being taken to Idaho of all places?
Answers.
Of what? What possibly could you want from me? I'm the owner of a mildly successful, somewhat niche Minecraft server.
The seed.
The seed?
That's right. Give me the seed to your Minecraft server, and you're free to go.
You're doing all this for a seed? No way!
Suit yourself.
What?
Give me the seed, or jump.
I got a new Bill Battle series I gotta film. I'm jumping. These Idahoans are crazy. Where am I? Is that a laptop in the middle of nowhere on modern beta SMP? Last episode, I asked all of you to make summer theme builds on the modern beta server. I don't got food, I don't got water, but we got a laptop so we can see who you all voted for number 1. First up here, we have downtown Karltroid Beach, built by Just Kerp, Silfix, Jayuxi, I'm probably saying that wrong, Syncra, Donnie, Lex Alex, and Athvid. It's a beach town like no other, a pier with tons of jumpy kerps, ducks, fat geese, beach homes, a wizard tower, and something called Sisona Embassy. Welcome to the downtown Karltroid Beach. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Welcome to downtown Karltroid Beach. And you can see here, there's a lot of kerps. We got a big sumo area over there, and a lot of ducks. This is just the beginning. Oh, we got another portal. Oh my gosh. I'm doing this with a laptop in my hand, so bear with me. I'm sure Scotch will do a lot of editing this episode. We got a lot of umbrellas here. I'm just going to jump down here. But we got an inn right there. We got some crates. The 6-sided pistons as crates. More ducks. Can never have too many ducks. In here it looks like a little place to keep all your stuff. And I love all the tiki torches. A lot better than just regular torches. I'm getting the lay of the land here. I have tons of crates, and I really love this inn. I saw this on Kerp's stream before, which you all should definitely check out. Kerp is an amazing streamer on the modern beta SMP and other things. But he built this inn, and I love the sign here. Of course, you got the big chicken, just like the one at spawn. And I don't think there's an end in sight to these Kerps everywhere. There's little ducks, fat ducks, geese, whatever you want to call them. Even on the house, you don't get any break from the Kerps. Tons of shops here. I wonder if they're actually for sale. Oh, they're actually, yeah, there's people selling stuff here. And there's the lighthouse. Looking amazing. And we have the famed Sisona Embassy here with their amazing flag. And look at these blimps. I love the blimps. More Kerps in the sky, of course. But let's just get an overall shot. It looks amazing, Kerp, and everyone who worked on it, and everyone that was in your stream. I know there was a lot of help from your viewers and all that. And now for the next build. It's actually in the same spot. If we turn our camera over, you'll see a giant Kerp. Built by Gubu, named Jumping with Giant Kerp fitting. And it's actually a parkour course. So we'll try out some parkour here with one hand. I'm sure I'll do great. And as you can see here, it says set spawn and stash items before trying, because you'll probably die here. Good luck, it says. Good luck, it says. And it is, because of the sunlight I'm in right now, it's so hard to see the screen. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. And of course the blue will blend in with the water, so that doesn't help even more. I'm gonna try my best here. Oh, I made it. Oh my gosh. I've already made it farther than I thought I would. I'm gonna be honest here. Is that a 2-block diagonal jump? I can't even see. Oh no. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I already failed. But you guys go here and try it out yourselves. And I want to see you guys record and try and beat it. You can see there's a lot of parkour, goes up pretty high. You got ladders, glass. Good luck. And then you'll end up here at the top of the curb. What does the sign say? Go around to fin to continue. So you gotta go up on the fin here. And then ultimately you'll lead back in the curb. And I'll let you discover that. So come here and finish it. All right, next up we got Underground Liminal Pools by Lawless Titan. And if I just disappear suddenly mid-video, assume the pool backroom's got me. And then Skosh, this is when you can do a funny... So I just entered the pool rooms, and you can see it's quite liminal. A lot of pools here, and a very ominous diving board. Let's try it out. Oh, and then the water comes down here to another ominous diving board. Amazing. And a lot of white walls. I think a spooky noise just played, I'm not sure. And we've got some amazing art here. A couple benches, again, ominous. Who's sitting here? Not me, that's for sure. And some ominous lighting, the glowstone, the fence. And one more ominous bench. And another painting. Very cool, Lawless Titan. If you desire to be spooked and be in a liminal space, this is the place to go. All right, now we're at the Oasis, built by Pluto Wudo, with material help by Spiffingway. This build is located underneath Pluto Wudo's house in Highland, which is a great contrast because you all know what Highland looks like. It's a bit of a mess up there. But if you come down here, you'll get to experience a man-made tropical paradise, apparently. So let's check it out. First up, I immediately just spawned in, and there's freaking diamond blocks here. They're ballin', that's for sure. We got a netherrack roof. Man, it is so hard to see in here with this lighting. I'm so sorry. But I see here we got oak walls here, and we got some fake skies with the blue wool and the glowstone and the white wool for clouds. We got a sandy floor here. Oh, look at that. I already said the paradise. We got some natural lighting from the furnaces here. I'm sure there's some more hidden lighting underneath these pressure plates or something. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Very cool, very cool. Oh, and we got a bar. You can get some drinks. You can get some cake, it appears. And they even utilized the glitched walls here to make a little I assume it's meant to be like, you know, the spout where you get drinks out of. And with those drinks, you can come here to these awesome umbrellas here, made with beds here, to enjoy your nice drink in the quite real skylighting here. I believe that's it. Just more beach. Very cool. Let's go to the next build. Next up, we have Welfie's Beach Ball Beach. And as you can see, it's obviously built by Welfie, and it's a big ball. Welfie woke up one day and was like, I'm just gonna I can't think of anything else to build. Let's just build a big ball, you know, big beach ball here. But, you know, mission accomplished. But it's not just the ball. He added some extra details here, as you can see. There's some little water pools here, and all around them is some cactus and a bunch of volleyball nets for y'all to have fun with. After all that curb beach parkour earlier, this is gonna be a great place to decompress. Next up, built by Nebby Yaboy, is Bob's Lemonade Stand. I don't know who Bob is, but I hope he's got some great lemonade. Let's see what they're selling over here. I guess that's Bob. He's selling, just pretend it's lemonade. I wonder what the lemonade actually is. One iron per bucket. That is a steal. 1 iron for a bucket that takes 3 iron to make. Man's a losing profit over here. Let's see if there's any left. Nothing in there. There it is. So it turns out the lemonade is milk buckets. But hey, if we imagine the milk bucket is lemonade, a piece of iron for a bucket of lemonade, that's a freaking steal. So come here and get your milk bucket for your lemonade or milk bucket for 1 iron. Bob's such a great guy. Is Zad really calling me mid-recording? Gotta yell at Zad real quick. This next build is the ant view of a sandcastle, built by the Hipper, Jahei, Breno 23, Hikirito 69, and Nikoyoyo. Although the coordinates they put in their post does not seem to lead to the sandcastle in the images. So future Skosh here is gonna have to show this one.
Hello everybody, I'm Skosh, straight from the Today on Modern Beta Tower, and today I'm going to be drinking Bob's Lemonade. Let's get to the stand. Alright, so I'm here at the stand now, and I'm being greeted by this very friendly worker, who I assume is Bob. Without further ado, let's grab a cup of lemonade. Well, I've gotten my lemonade. You know, this isn't really the place to be drinking lemonade, so let's go someplace nice. Woo! Alright, so, you know, in Australia, it's currently winter, and I am freezing right now. So, it's really nice to feel the hot sun through Modern Beta, instead of going outside and touching grass. Anyway, it's time to have the lemonade. Bottoms up! Oh man, I think something was in that lemonade. I mean, I'm feeling extra short right now. Whoa, wait a second. Someone built a sandcastle here, and because I'm small, it looks full size. I mean, I'm able to take in every single detail of this castle. You can even see the bucket and pail, and they look huge. Hopefully no one shows up and kicks the sandcastle down before I can grow back to normal size. Actually, how do I grow back to normal size?
Alright, thanks Skosh for showing that build. Next up we have the Rabbit's Retreat, built by Tippy Cow, Developer Office, Dolls, Yin Tooth, Synchro Was Taken, Spiffing Way, Cathode Belt, Sasquatchistan, Caesar Crazy, and Jojiak. And this is probably the biggest build ever.
Hey, Editor Masoid here. Carl's OBS messed up and his Minecraft recording seemed to freeze for like 10 whole minutes. So I'm going to have to, for the next 2 builds, I'm going to have some sections where it's me playing the game or I provide extra camera shots. I hope you all understand. I don't know what happened. It's Zad's fault.
As you can see here, it is a big place. We got tons of blimps. We got docks all over, umbrellas all over for the chill under, big beach homes, and I must say, I love the Moai. I don't know if I said that right, but the Moai is crazy. Looks like Easter Island over here, which is fitting because apparently there's a lot of rabbits around here. I'm not sure what the context is around that, if I'm gonna actually see some rabbits. A cool volleyball area here around all the palm trees. Oh, and look at this little detail. We got boats going in the water with the jet streams coming behind it, and we got the buoys. Amazing. We even got a plane over here. We got an amazing lighthouse right here. I love the texturing with the birch wood and the wool. Oh my gosh, my eyes. Look at all these homes built by a bunch of different people, so great job on the teamwork. We got a cool beach home here. We got an infinity pool on top. Crazy. Is that a duck boat? Ooh. Is that a duck boat? Oh, dude, my eyes hurt so bad. I'm crying by the second of this video. We got a duck home. Oh my gosh. Where's the rabbits? Oh, here's the rabbits. I found them. I found the rabbits. I found one. We got a rabbit here. Apparently there's a ton more. I can't find them all. But there's rabbits galore. Cool rocks. I love the terrain. But let's go to the next build. My eyes are dying. I need to get out of here. Next up, we have the Nebraska Water Park, built by PTG68, otherwise known as Peter, Optimus, and Aton 8 Bus. And as you can see here, oh my gosh, it for sure is a water park. We got tons of water slides here, and I'm being told they are functional. But let's test those claims. It's functional. And these palm trees are spot on. Apparently they were built by Optimus, so great job Optimus. And over here, I believe this is it. If I'm wrong, Skosh, correct me in the post. But we were given a ticket from Peter if he can take over an abandoned build that was here for almost over a year. And we said, well, it's a complete base, but it is kind of like a basic cobblestone shack. So let's do a soft claim where he can edit the exterior but leave the interior, so in case the owner ever comes back from that build, he'll still have a place to rest his head, you know? So I believe this is it, and they built a sandstone castle around his house. So if they come back, I hope they like sandstone castles. Next up, we have the Adventureland theme park by Andy, with material help from Tarzan and Maximus Clapamus. Currently, the coordinates are hidden, but at some point he will release them. He wants you to come here and try out all the rides. But as you can see here, we got the fun house with a Ferris wheel, a roller coaster, a great entrance sign, and if you look over here, we have what appears to be a statue of Zad fishing. And I think I've seen this before. If you go in the water over here, I'm pretty sure he's actually got a mob spawner on his hook, which is crazy. Let's see if that's true. I gotta squint here. I don't see it. Is it still there? Did he get rid of it? I don't see it anymore. Scotch and edit if come to this location and get the spawner. I swear there was a spawner in this water. It could be I could be blind because it's so bright out I can't see the screen. But let's get a closer look at some of these builds here. Yeah, as you can see here, we got some waterfalls, and supposedly even the Ferris wheel is functional. I don't know how that works. Let's see here. How would this be functional? I feel like I've been lied to. This doesn't seem very functional, but maybe it will be in the future. Andy, we'll see what you come up with, but if not, then I lied. But one thing to note with this build is there apparently was a lot of pushed ice. Where's the ice, though? Am I blind? I really need to, like, what?
Where's the ice? The ice rink?
Oh, and apparently there's actually more to the build. Over here, looks like we got some working mini golf with a ton of ice, which apparently all that ice had to be pushed over here. I assume by that ice lake over there. Andy and all his helpers, like Tybra and Maximus Clapamus, had to push the ice over here to make this work. So I can't wait to see people try this out. Maybe we could do even an event here. That'd be super fun. But let's go to the next build. And wow, this is a big one. Okay, so we got Deltarune Chapter 3, Board Number 2, Recreation by RJ the Doggo, with some help from Pick05, True Over, and Mama Clo. Apparently this was built in just 1 week, which is crazy. The scale of this is insane. And you might think, oh, this is very simple looking, but it's actually intentional because, you know, the game is a 2D game and it's a very, simplistic palette. So it's supposed to incorporate that kind of feel. So if any of you like to play Deltarune, I personally have not played it. Gasp! But if any of you like Deltarune, definitely check this out. I'm sure you'll see a lot of stuff that you recognize. Again, I've never played, so all this doesn't make any sense to me. But all I know is this is a lot of space, and I can see what they're going for here. So I'm sure this all makes sense to all you guys. And I'm excited for this next build because you can't have a build comp with no Maximus Clapamus Toe Mater. So let's check out what he made this time around. This time around, Maximus Clapamus, he built in Oidland, with, of course, no help from anyone, just himself. And as you can see here, fitting the theme of Oidland, we got basically a Toe Mater version of Masoid with some shades, and he's enjoying the summer. He's in a duck floaty. He's got his snorkel on. He's got a hat protecting him from sunburn, which I'm probably gonna get. Oh my gosh. And of course, the Oi Town flag, which I love. And great job, as always, Maximus. We always love to see which Toe Mater you're gonna make next. And apparently, also in Oidland, we have Summer at Oidland, built by Tarzan, Skosh O, and Masoid, of course. And apparently it's by the Sumo platform. Looks like I'm here already. Yep, we got these palm trees here. We got another plane going by with the Oidland flag. People loving these umbrellas here. Bunch of towels out here. You can come here and chillax, of course, again, after that park war at Kerp Beach. You'll need it. More volleyball. Got a pink ball here. Pink versus blue here. We got a campfire. Looking amazing. And I got a little bridge here. So, after you kick some butt in the sumo wrestling, you can come over here, just chill. Perfect. And oh my gosh, what am I looking at? We got Doubloon Bay Beach by Corn Kun. Some little context here. So you may have heard of Balloon Bay, but this is actually Doubloon Bay. which is a new beach area branching off from Balloon Bay, and they created this by flooding an entire large section of land. In front of us here, we have what they call the Sandstone Abomination, which definitely lives up to the name, as you can see. I don't know what I'm looking at, but it looks cool. And apparently in this, oh yep, you can see here, they put redstone torches on the glass, which nowadays is actually illegal. So if you were to create this now, it would actually be basically impossible unless you did a ton of update suppression, which would take ages and a lot of kicking. So this looks insane. But as you can see here, it's kind of inspired by, like, you know, an Asian style pagoda kind of thing. It says here, yeah, so as you can see here, it's a bizarre fusion of, like, you know, modern and Southeastern Asian kind of pagoda styles here, but it's definitely insane. It's weird, it's bright, but somehow it's still got a beach vibe here, especially with the water nearby and the cool paths here, and of course the palm trees. Always the palm trees got to be in the builds. But if we come over here, we have what they call the K house, which I believe from the screenshots, yep, you will see of course a big K lit by the redstone torches and leaves. And again, more palm trees and a nice cool little tower here. It's let's read what they say here. It's another build in the area. So it's named after, of course, the big K letter on the side of the house, and it stands on a little island right next to the yet to be flooded area. So one day this will be flooded more, or maybe I'm seeing this post flooding, I don't know. But it's definitely a cool area. You can definitely see the nice beautiful view of the water and the bridge and whatever is being built over there. I'm kind of scared. What is that? All right, it is finally time to see who you all voted for. So in third place is actually the first of its kind three-way tie. That's just what happens when everyone's making some crazy builds. Everyone's got to win. It's kind of hard to choose one. In the third place tie, we have And Ventureland, Jumping with Giant Kerp, and Downtown Kerp Beach. All of those had a tie of 33 votes. And then in second place, we have Nebraska Water Park with 36 votes. And finally, in first place, we have Rabbit's Retreat with 55 votes. Thank you to everyone who built for the summer themed build competition. But now let's look forward to next episode or next month. Next, I want you all to build, the second drum roll please, heroes and villains. So whether you're feeling heroic or villainous, or like taking over the entire tri-state area, make something that reminds you of this theme. That may be a hidden villain hideout, a floating superhero headquarters, a racer head, if you know what that is, you anime freaks, some epic battle scenes, or secret labs with amazing cool gadgets. So get your comic books out and start building. Make sure to submit your builds in our Discord in the description down below, in the Beta Build Battles forum channel. But if you enjoyed this, we have put a lot of effort into this video. I'm all the way in Idaho, please help. I'm being kidnapped by this lovely woman.
But remember to like, subscribe, and comment and help us reach 4,000 subscribers.
I hope you all like this new format. It probably won't always be like this, but we'll see. I didn't expect to be in Idaho a week after, or during this time, for the first week of this new series, but here we are. I hope you all enjoyed the skit. But with this new series, as you can see, we get to go through each build and actually take a closer look. It's kind of hard with the situation I'm in. It's hard to see with the sun beaming down on me. Not anymore, it's kind of going away. But yeah, hopefully next month I am not kidnapped. Anyway, see you till next time.